Thank you very much for giving us your time. Appreciate it. My first question is about coping strategies. So if you think of a very stressful moment in your life, either personally or professionally, I wonder what helped you to cope with it and get through it. If there is something that in it that can be helpful for others.
I think a lot of it is your support system, who you surround yourself with, so your friends, your family. Also knowing yourself helped me a lot, knowing the way I learn and the way I behave in certain situations. I think we react differently, each person, and being aware of that is really, really important. But the biggest part is really your coping, your system around you, because that is going to make the whole difference.
Perfect.
And for me, I think, again, your support system, but also knowing yourself. So for me, I know I love animals, I love anything. So if something's really stressful, I'll go for a walk, let's say Hyde Park, let's say anywhere, and I'll just sit on a bench and just watch the dogs. Or just, going on a walk, getting some fresh air, just really doing things that make, ground yourself and makes yourself happy.
Thank you. The second question is about learning in life.
Okay.
So either a skill or a way of thinking that has been superbly beneficial for you, that you think that it benefits others to know of it as well.
A skill, like something.
Either a skill or a way of thinking. Anything.
That's a good question. Go ahead.
Okay. For me, it's just don't say no. Just kind of say yes to trying everything, and I think there's always a lesson in everything. So even if you do something and you don't end up liking it, or it's not a lot of fun, it's a lesson. You learn what you don't like, and you learn what you like. And I think that's really helped me in a lot of things, and just kind of saying yes and trying things before I don't say no to it.
Absolutely. I think it's being open to experiences, but also knowing yourself, like knowing what you like to do and what you don't like to do. And it's nice to put yourself in uncomfortable situations, but also kind of go with your own. The more you get older, the more you know what you like and you don't like. So to follow that, like follow your gut, I think is
like
really
intuition.
important.
Yeah.
Intuition, absolutely. I think, and also a big one I notice is like things just line up a lot of the time. If you have positive energy and you work really hard, obviously work hard, but things will happen and things will come to you in their own time. Yeah, that's a big one for me.
Nice, thank you. And the last question is about act of kindness. There are a lot of studies that shows that act of kindness to a total stranger has a huge impact on mental health and well-being of either the receiver or the giver. It doesn't matter which side you are in. So I wonder if there is any memory of such thing, either being on a receiver end or you have been giving it, that stayed with you for a long time.
I think something I'm trying to do more is, I think women are really hard on each other, so I try to compliment women a lot. If I am out and I see somebody and I say, "Oh, wow, I love your jacket, I think you're beautiful," or last week I was out in, I live in Switzerland, and I was walking and there was a woman, she had the most beautiful garden, and I told her, I said, "I love your garden, I know you probably work so hard on it." And it stayed with me, really. I was walking and I was like, wow. So yeah.
Nice.
I think similar. Like, I think women do need to compliment each other a lot. For me, it's just when I'm wearing a jacket that I really like and someone's just like, "Wow, I really love your jacket," it makes you feel good. And so again, I've started to do the same thing. If I see something I really like, or I'm with someone, and even if I'm just like, "Oh, maybe I shouldn't say it," just go and say it.
It can't hurt.
Just go and be nice, or just the overall, like, a long time ago there was a moment where there was a pregnant woman on a bus, and I just gave her my seat, and she was really, really thankful. And for me, I was just like, "Oh, okay."
And you still remember it.
I still remember
Yeah.
it, and it made me feel good. And I was like, okay, like, you can be nice to people. It's okay. The world is so mean these days that you need kindness, and you need to just, anything you can uplift anybody, I think just do it.
Thank you very